All right, YouTube. So today I want to talk about something that, people are always curious about. And I want to talk about why Juri doesn't win a lot of tournaments. She is quite a contender to win tournaments, but she never really wins them per se. We're going on a couple of records, actually. She's only technically won one major all the way back in, I believe it was July or so. Rickman's Barnett won that, shout out to him. But other than that, it's kind of been hit or miss sometimes, depending on where your region is or who's there and everything. Because me myself, I've gotten multiple top 8s, but I haven't won crazy amount of tournaments. I've won good amount of tournaments here and there, but I've gotten top 8s. I've gotten anywhere from 2nd to 7th essentially. But then also, if you go over to Asia, the man Uma is actually cooking up in Asia. Shout out to Uma. And ICFC, he's literally probably the person to look at when it comes to these tournaments, because he somehow just wins every single one. He has literally been consistent a lot. But however, in the CPT of that region, he actually didn't win. I believe he got 4th or 5th. You start to think about why doesn't she win as much? You ever think about it? But I think the main reason why she doesn't win a lot, the other characters that are beating her are probably better, if not equal terms of strength against her. So for example, if Juri faces DJ, I think it's a bad matchup. It's kind of rough for her. He's got drive rush, he's got throw loop, he's got an invincible reversal, and then you got characters like Ken over here. I mean, do we need to talk about this character? So yeah, certain characters are just winning a lot, but also it's the players behind it, you know what I'm saying? So it's just curious, she never wins. When you think about it, I think Juri is essentially Street Fighter V Rashid. Now hear me out. The reason why I say this is because back in Street Fighter V, peak, let's say, season 3, 4 chat? There were so many Rashids. There were so many. Gachikun, John Takeuchi, JB, Dual Kevin. But there were so many Rashids, but it was they weren't winning as much, They just were there. They were kind of just chilling. And I just see Juri as that because I think she's still top 5. I mean, she may be the 5th roughly, because she is part of, if you guys don't know, Sinister 6 of the game, who are dominating the game. She's gonna place, but it'll be rare for her to win, and people are gonna be like, why is she winning? Well, I can show you some primary reasons when we get into the game real quick. The reasons why I think Juri naturally as a character is kind of very good, of course, +2 unblocked normal. She's got amazing pressure, amazing buttons. She's got buttons that are way better than her 5s, that's for sure. She's got a slow moving fireball, she's got a very good drive rush, she got all this, but it's she's not winning. But I think that also caters to who they're going against. When it comes to players, players like Punk, no, do all that, they play very well understanding of the game. And Juri, I think, is fairly simplistic as far as her game plan, because it's either fireball, drive rush, or button into drive rush. I think those are 3 big ones, and people are always looking out for that. So it gets very repetitive. You're all right, I'm looking out for this, check you or stop you, or you can even stop the situation from ever happening. So I think it's just a matter of her being so just simplistic and straightforward in some tournaments, and people would just be like, okay, I'm gonna just do this and stop you. If you bring up a character, for example, Ken, right? He has a good drive rush. He can abuse the mechanics. He has literally this special move. Light is 12 and medium is 16, but unless you hear it, I don't think you can tell the difference. He has a pretty good fireball, because you would think a fireball with a crazy amount of recovery like this is bad, but I can do that. And he has a throw loop. He has just a sit there throw loop. He has a lot of stuff that is just overall very good as a character. Good corner carry, good pressure, buttons. He may not have a plus on block normal necessarily, but this stuff, that's plus. It turns plus when you drive rush. And then also in burnout, he's very good because he has a level 1 that's core circle back, so you got to be careful what you do. But yeah, I think Juri is just the epitome of she's a top 8 character. I think she has the power to win, but it's just some of these characters are just, they do what she does, but a bit better. I mean, Ken can low forward drive rush just like her. He can corner carry, but better. He has a throw loop. I think, she can still win, but it's very annoying because she's definitely someone that has like bad matchups, and you know, when you have bad matchups, if you run into a certain player or character, it can be very, very stressful. Meanwhile, JP and Can players just doing whatever. They're mad at each other, but we don't talk about that. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think Juri can win mad tournaments? With the West Coast CPT done, Nephew got to go in World Warrior, and Uma's got to win his World Warrior respectfully. And now, you know, I could win. You know, I or Yosan could win. There's still hope for us, but you know, Jinrai and go move Pierce from JP, and who knows what DJ's gonna do, like aka Sobot or Dry Rush. Those are all standing in the way. So if you guys think she can win, let me know. But yeah, make sure to subscribe, make sure to like, make sure to comment down what you think. Peace out, everyone. Have a good day, and you know, low for Dry Rush someone tonight, and then tell me about it. Peace out.